Welcome to a new Nucida training session. Ever wondered how to manage your test cases effectively? Well, let me introduce you to TestRail, a comprehensive test management tool that's here to make your life a whole lot easier. The well-known TestRail is a trailblazer in the world of software testing, providing a single platform to manage, track, and organize your testing efforts. With TestRail, you're not just managing test cases, you're streamlining your entire testing process. Its robust features range from organizing test cases into clear, structured suites, to integrating with automated testing tools for a seamless workflow. But TestRail isn't just about functionality, it also focuses on usability, with rich text formatting for detailed test case descriptions, and a web-based platform that's accessible from any device. Plus, its collaborative features and email notifications keep your team connected and updated. TestRail is more than a tool, it's an ally in your quest for quality software. With TestRail, you can turn the challenges of test management into opportunities. Creating and organizing test cases in TestRail is a breeze. Let's delve into what makes this tool so effective for test case management. With TestRail, you can neatly organize your test cases into suites and sections. This allows you to structure your testing efforts based on different modules or features. Think of it as a virtual filing cabinet, where each drawer and folder is suited to your needs. No more sifting through a jumbled mess of test cases. With TestRail, everything is at your fingertips, logically and intuitively arranged. But TestRail goes beyond mere organization. It also provides rich text formatting to create detailed and easily understandable test case descriptions. This feature is a game changer. It means you can add highlights, bullet points, tables, and even images to your descriptions. This makes your test cases not only more detailed, but also more visually engaging. It's like turning your test case descriptions into a mini user manual, with all the necessary information presented in an easily digestible format. So, you might be wondering, what does this mean for you? Well, imagine you're a software tester assigned a batch of test cases. Instead of wading through a wall of text, you get a clear, well-structured, and visually appealing guide to each test case. This can drastically reduce the time spent understanding what's expected, and increase the time spent actually testing. And it's not just helpful for the individual tester. The entire team can benefit from these features. Team leads can easily assign specific test cases, knowing that their instructions will be clear and easy to follow. And new team members can get up to speed quickly, thanks to the detailed and well-organized test case descriptions. To sum it up, TestRail's test case management features make the testing process more streamlined and efficient. Whether you're a tester, a team lead, or a project manager, these features can save you time, reduce confusion, and improve the overall quality of your testing efforts. Managing test cases has never been easier thanks to TestRail. Scene script. Plan your tests effectively with TestRail. TestRail isn't just about managing test cases, it's also a powerful tool for planning your tests. It's all about setting up a structured approach to ensure nothing is overlooked, and every aspect of your application is put under the microscope. So, how does TestRail help with this? Let's talk about test plans first. In TestRail, you can create a test plan to outline your testing strategy. Think of a test plan as a roadmap that guides your testing efforts. It helps you define what you're going to test, who's going to do it, and when it's going to happen. In each test plan, you can assign specific test cases to testers based on their areas of expertise. This ensures that each test case is handled by someone who understands the ins and outs of that particular aspect of the application. But what about when to execute these tests? Well, TestRail has got you covered there too. Within your test plan, you can set test execution dates. This helps you manage your testing timeline, ensuring that everything runs smoothly and on schedule. Now let's move on to test configurations. Test configurations are another key feature of TestRail that aid in test planning. With test configurations, you can define different scenarios and configurations for your application. This allows you to test how your application behaves under various conditions and setups, ensuring a comprehensive examination of your product. Whether it's testing how your application performs on different operating systems or how it handles varying loads, test configurations enable you to plan these tests effectively. In a nutshell, TestRail's test planning features help you structure your testing efforts, assign tasks effectively, and manage your testing timeline. It allows you to plan for various scenarios and configurations, ensuring a thorough and comprehensive testing process. With TestRail, you're not just running tests, you're designing a strategy, a game plan, that ensures every aspect of your application is tested and validated. Efficient test planning is just a few clicks away with TestRail. Hey, before we go any further, my team just told me that over 60% of you who are watching this channel are new viewers, but you haven't subscribed to it. So, I would ask you, if you find this channel useful, to hit the subscribe button. That helps us analyze it, but more importantly, it helps me teach more people and feel like I'm doing the right thing to help you make a living doing what you love. This may be overwhelming for you because you may be new to your business, you may not be used to software quality, test management, test automation, etc. Which seems a little crazy at first glance. Execute your tests and track defects with ease in TestRail. This is the mantra of every tester using TestRail, where executing tests becomes a streamlined process and defect tracking is as simple as pie. Let's first talk about the execution mode. TestRail offers flexibility by supporting both manual and automated test execution. If you're a fan of manual testing, you can update test results and add comments directly within the tool. It's as easy as clicking a button, but what if you're more into automated testing? Well, TestRail has got you covered too. TestRail can integrate with a variety of automated testing tools. This means you can track both manual and automated test results all in one place. You don't have to jump from one tool to another to see your results. It's all there in TestRail, neatly organized and easily accessible. But what about those pesky defects that inevitably pop up during testing? Well, TestRail doesn't leave you hanging there either. It integrates with popular issue tracking and defect management tools, creating a seamless workflow between test execution and bug tracking. Imagine this: you're running a test, and you stumble upon a defect. Instead of having to switch tools and disrupt your workflow, you can simply log that defect right there in TestRail. And the best part? That defect automatically gets linked to the test case, so you can easily trace back to the source of the issue. It's as if TestRail is doing half the detective work for you. And that's not all. TestRail also allows you to view the status of defects directly within the tool. You can see whether a defect is open, closed, or in progress. This gives you a real-time overview of defect management, making it easier to prioritize your testing efforts and improve your software's quality. In essence, TestRail transforms test execution from a daunting task into a manageable and even enjoyable process. It's all about making your life as a tester easier and more efficient. TestRail makes test execution and defect tracking a smooth process. And that, dear testers, is the beauty of TestRail. TestRail takes reporting, collaboration, and integration to the next level. Let's talk about reporting first. TestRail provides customizable reports that can be tailored to your team's unique needs. These reports are instrumental in helping teams analyze their testing progress, pinpoint bottlenecks, and make informed decisions. Besides, the dashboard gives a bird's-eye view of the testing progress. It displays the status of test runs, test cases, and recent activities, keeping everyone on the same page. Moving on to collaboration, TestRail has got you covered. The platform supports interaction among team members through comments and attachments on test cases and test runs. This feature facilitates real-time communication, fostering a collaborative environment where ideas and feedback can be shared freely. Also, TestRail keeps everyone in the loop through email notifications. Users can receive updates for test assignments, status changes, and other relevant information, ensuring that no critical detail slips through the cracks. But what about accessibility and integration? Well, TestRail is a web-based tool, which means it's accessible from any device with an internet connection. Whether you're working from the office, home, or on the go, you can access your TestRail account and continue your work without a hitch. Moreover, TestRail provides a RESTful API, opening doors to integration with other tools and systems. This feature enhances flexibility and automation, allowing teams to create a more streamlined and efficient workflow. It's like having a Swiss Army knife of testing tools, with each integration adding a new layer of functionality and convenience. In essence, TestRail is a comprehensive test management tool that not only simplifies testing but also promotes collaboration and integration. It offers a robust reporting system, fosters a collaborative environment, and seamlessly integrates with other tools. And the best part? It's all web-based, making it accessible and convenient for everyone, everywhere. With TestRail, you have all the tools you need for effective test management at your fingertips. TestRail doesn't compromise on security. One of its critical features is the role-based access control. This powerful capability gives administrators the reins to define and manage user roles and permissions. The flexibility it provides is immense. It allows for the tailoring of access levels to suit the specific responsibilities of each team member. Whether it's a project manager needing overarching visibility or a tester requiring access to specific test cases, TestRail's role-based access control caters to all. Furthermore, it's not just about granting access, but also about ensuring the right information is shielded from those not intended to see it. This feature adds an additional layer of security, ensuring that sensitive data remains confidential and the integrity of your testing process is maintained. In conclusion, TestRail is a comprehensive, secure, and user-friendly test management tool that can revolutionize your testing process. I hope this video helps you understand more about software testing, test tools, and how you can use it to improve your QA activities. If you like, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel and click on the bell to never forget our upcoming sessions. In terms of any questions or hints, please leave a comment. To learn more, please take advantage of our other videos. Happy testing. See you next time.